Welcome to 5 Tips to Help with Self-Care. My name is Maria Newman and I'm going to give you 5 tips to help with self-care. So we all lead really busy lives and it's really easy to forget to look after ourselves, to put others in front of us, or just to feel so tired that actually I haven't got enough energy to worry about self-care. But it's really important for both our mental wellness as well as our physical wellness. So, tip number 1 is set up a routine. If you've got a routine, then actually it just forms part of your day. So it's a lot more easier to make sure that you are looking after yourself. So have a morning routine, something that's going to kickstart your day. It might be a case of you wake up and you do some simple exercises. You may do some deep breathing. You may start with a meditation. Whatever fits in to your start of the day. And similarly, you need an evening routine as well. Something to help you wind down from the stresses of the day. Something that basically tells your mind and your body that you are about to go to sleep. Again, it might be as simple as a little meditation, maybe some mindfulness. Whatever it is that you can build into your daily routine to make self-care easy. So that's my tip number 1. Set a routine. My tip number 2, exercise. Yes, I can already hear the groans as I say the word exercise. Now, exercise doesn't necessarily mean going to the gym. Although you may love going to the gym and that's a great way to get rid of the stresses of the day. But exercise simply means working up a bit of a sweat, giving yourself an opportunity to just focus on the one thing in that moment in time and to block out everything else that has happened during the day. You may enjoy team sports like going to football or playing netball or kickboxing, maybe going for a swim, whatever it is to get your heart rate up and to allow you to just focus on that one thing. So tip number 2 is get some exercise. So the things that make us stressed and make us think negative may have been conversations and actions that have happened in the day, in the week, in the month, and we're just holding on to them. So tip number 3 is let it go. Yes, to quote the famous Disney animation, you need to let it go. Yes, I can hear you. You're saying it's easy to say let it go. And you're right, it's not easy to let it go. But you need to practice, you need to try. Because once you've let it go, actually, you will feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders and you'll have more space, more energy to do things you actually enjoy, instead of being distracted by whatever the negative conversation and action was that currently is repressing you. How can you let it go? You could write a daily journal. You could write a letter and then post it. Obviously, don't really post it. You could go and have a conversation with a trusted friend. Whatever you need to do to get it out of here and away. So that's tip number 3. Let it go. When it comes to self-care, keeping it simple is the best. So tip number 4, go for a walk. It's amazing what just simply getting outside and going for a walk can do for us mentally and physically. It can help to start to reset where we are. Go smell some flowers. Go hug a tree. Go for a walk along a beach. Whatever it is to allow you to remove yourself from the daily situation that you might have got yourself into, and just to help you clear your mind. Getting back to nature can really help when it comes to self-care. So tip number 4, go for a walk. Self-care is all about caring for yourself. And one of the best things you can do for yourself is to do something for yourself. So tip number 5 is do something for yourself. As I've said, life is busy and it's all too easy to be focused on what needs to happen, when sometimes what needs to happen is for you to take time out for you. And this could be anything. It might be going for a coffee with a friend, going to the cinema, going out for a meal, having a long bubble bath. Whatever it is which is actually all about you and feeds what you want. So tip number 5 is do something for you. And those are my 5 tips to help with self-care. If you've enjoyed watching this video, then please like, subscribe and add a comment. I'll see you next time.